Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia, and I am a mom who is trying to get her family to financial freedom. I'm paid 2 times per month for my part-time job. All of my other income comes from side hustles. So today I wanted to go over what I actually made from my side hustles for the week of September 13th through September 19th. So let me just move this money off to the side. And you know what? I wanted to let you know something really quickly. About a month ago, I won a giveaway from Budget by the Bag. I'll link her channel down below. Hey girl, hey! She always does giveaways, so she's a lot of fun, and she also has a son, Budget by the Baggy. He does cash stuffings as well. Well, when I won that giveaway, it was a $25 gift card to Etsy, and it took me a while to figure out what I wanted. I'm trying to steer away from buying so many cash envelopes. Of course, there are going to be some that are irresistible, and I just have to have them. That's just the way this process is. We're obsessed a little bit with the little of this and a little bit of that. But I wanted to show you what I found on Etsy. This little sucker here. This little charm. Let's see, can you see it? Which is the best angle? I have no idea. I can't tell. But this little guy, he's so cute. And my son Victor says this little one is him and this is me, and that's not a boy, it's a girl. But I keep saying him. So for now, mommy says it's him. But I did get this off of Etsy from LolaLuxe Boutique on Etsy, and I'll link it down below. I was so happy to find something that I really liked. I had a whole bunch of things in my cart and I couldn't figure out what I wanted. So I did purchase that, and I wanted to say thank you, Budget by the Bag and Budget by the Baggy. I don't know if you're comfortable with me using your name. I don't know. But you guys, I'll link her channel down below. She has a really fun channel. But I thought I'd share that with you because it is so cute. All right, so moving on. Let's get started with what I made from my side hustles. So Doordash, I actually made, okay, so how am I gonna, because I did make a little bit of money from DoorDash in tips. Okay, so let me just go for it, and then hopefully it all makes sense in the end. DoorDash, I made, I better add it to it. I have my calculator. 15 plus, I believe it was $12, so $2.27 from DoorDash. And as you can see, I've been dashing a little bit more, not as much as I would like to. It's just been pretty much, I've been just spending more time with my kids, and especially before the winter comes, we're not going to be able to do a lot of the things that we have been doing. So, and I do have the tips, the cash tips here, so I'll go ahead and pull those out as well. I'm all over the place. Okay, so next up, Etsy. I made a whopping, let me check my cheat sheet, $26 from Etsy. Okay. And I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was the same for Big Cartel. I'll have to focus on this first, and then we'll move on to Big Cartel next. So Etsy, $26. Once again, thank you all so much for your purchases, your support. When you share the pictures and like any of the work that we're showing, it helps a lot. So I want to say thank you for helping us out with that. Big Cartel, $26. So I made a total of 227 plus 26 plus 26, 279. Yes, my math was correct. So $279 this past week. I really need to step my game up. Because basically what I'm seeing myself do is cover my bills and expenses. like I'm literally like not really focused on making sure my sinking funds are taken care of. So we've got to see an increase because pretty soon, as like I said, the snow will be here, and you will not see much action on the weeks where the snow is showing out. All right, so taxes. We're going to go ahead and put $27 to taxes. Good old almost 10%. So far, I feel like we're making progress with taxes. It seems like a nice chunk of change, so I'm just going to leave it as is. Plus, it's almost the end of the year, and like going into next year, I'll probably have a better handle on gig work and you know, just side hustles in general, like what kind of taxes I do need to be putting aside. All right, so gas, I'm giving myself $60. So this is a nice hefty 60 bucks, but this way I know that I can get out and I can actually dash. Because when my gas gets low, I'm like, okay, well, I have to go during the times where it's, you know, where I can make a decent amount of money. Otherwise, my car just sits. I'm not going out there with no gas. That's one of the things that Doordash has. It's a feature where you have to make, they have a checklist that you have to agree to before you dash. One of them says you have gas. So if you don't have gas, and you know, they don't want you really running around. All right, so my snacks is getting $10. And snacks, you guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it is making a big difference. What I did do though is I went to Dollar Tree last week with the snack money I had, and I got some snacks and I put them in my car. My kiddos were eating some of them, but I did, you know, I made out like a bandit at Dollar Tree. So I think I'm gonna try Walmart and see what I can find in Walmart, if they're, you know, because sometimes you can find things for 78 cents or, you know, whatever compared to $1. But Bills is getting $50. And then next up, my expenses is getting $90. Gotta try to keep up with those expenses because, you know, groceries, oh, man. We're doing really good with our grocery budget. I try to make sure that I plan out kind of an idea of what we're going to have for the week and then stick with our $100 budget for groceries. It's been a lot more helpful to decide what you're going to have. I don't really meal prep or meal plan, but kind of have an idea. Because some nights we just have like breakfast for dinner, and the kids love it. Sometimes, like Friday nights, we have like cup of noodles instead of a big meal. And of course, my kids, that's the great thing about having little ones, is they love those kind of nights where it's not, you know, a big meal. All right, and lastly, business. My favorite one these days to actually take care of is business, and it's getting $42. I did purchase some items and put them on my credit card, so this money is once again already spent, but I know that it's going to a good cause. All right, so that $42 going into business. So that will be everything that my $279 is going to. And let me just go ahead and move this off to the side. And we'll count up the funds here and see what we have. So we have 50, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 265, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. All right, so 279 is exactly what I'm supposed to have. And I'm just gonna move this all the way out of the way. Okay, so what I wanna do first is my taxes, $27. So 20, 5, 6, and 7. I tried to make sure my denominations were what I needed, or at least close to it. All right, so taxes. Let's see, taxes has pretty nice amount of money is what it has. All right, let me count it. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. 266 bucks, you guys. And I can't stress this enough how bad I want to go ahead and keep this. I don't know what we would actually do with the funds if we get to keep it, but that's probably something I need to be thinking about. But taxes is stuffed. All right, and so that income just was what I had from my cash tips. All right, next up we have gas, which is getting $60. And so we'll do a 50 and 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 50 is 60 bucks for gas. And it's right on time because I need gas right now in order to head out and dash. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll move on to snacks. And like I said, snacks is amazing. 10 bucks going into snacks. All right, so I think that's it for these beautiful giraffe print cash envelopes. Love those. All right, and then next up we'll move on to bills, which is getting $50. And I think I'm just gonna do a $50 bill. And I'm not gonna count this. We will go through my bills pretty soon. So we'll put that back in there. Oh, and by the way, these cash envelopes that you see here and here, they are in our shop, and I'll link the shop down below. But bills is taken care of. Now expenses is getting $90, so we have 50, 70, 90. Awesome. And I do have a few dollars in there, but we won't count those. We'll just go ahead and set them off to the side. And then sinking funds, I don't know why I pulled it out, but it's not getting anything today, probably because that blue is so pretty. And then last up, business is getting this $42. So 20, 40, 41, 42. Perfect. All right, so one more thing before I turn you loose. So usually I do a separate cash stuffing for my part-time paycheck. But because I have not been taking care of business so much per se with my side hustles, bringing in more money, my part-time job, my paycheck, I did pull out the cash. It is here. All of this money is actually going into bills. So I'm just going to count it up and then show you what I made for my part-time paycheck. 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. So $322 is actually what I made. And so I'm going to go ahead and just put that into my bills envelope. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and put it in there right now. And then I just want to make sure that I dash just a little bit more or do some of the other side hustles. I've been signed up for quite a few side hustles. I just haven't done them. Honestly, like I said, it's just been a time for myself to just spend time with my family. And I'm enjoying that and taking time for me to take care of me and just enjoying life. You know, that's what I decided I was going to do when this transition from full-time employee to entrepreneur, mompreneur, whatever you want to call it, where I would make time for my family. So you guys, I'm going to do the very best I can to keep pushing and trucking on. I think it's just a part of life. You have to be able to make money some kind of way. I'm just going to try to increase my side hustles. hopefully soon. You guys watching these videos is helping quite a bit with my watch time. So hopefully soon I'll be having a conversation about being YouTube monetized, an actual YouTuber, because this is fun. But it would be a lot more fun if I was getting paid for it. I think that would help. At least one week, of the month. But anyways, that's it, you guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected. Check out our Etsy shop. We still have our big cartel, as well as you can find us on Instagram. We are able to go ahead and, if you want to purchase something directly from us on Instagram, we do have Cash App and PayPal if you're not interested in going through anything like the Etsy or Big Cartel. But anyway, I'll link all three down below so you can contact us, Silynthia and Cassie J Creates. And I want to thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.